Callum, you've talked about the reward being credibility,
Yeah.
but there is a time commitment. From a monetary point of view, you've mentioned about Keith sort of managing to parlay that into something. Should people have an ambition for a board position of making money, or do you really see it as a part of an overall strategy to build one's profile and to get ahead in kind of other ways?
So I still get more often than I should people approaching me on LinkedIn, sending me messages, saying things like, I'm getting to the end of my career. I don't want to work as hard. I don't want to work as long hours, but I want to be well paid. Can I have a board seat with you? And I would go, wow, somebody lazier than me. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Like, it's the worst pitch ever. But it's amazing how many people think, like, well, why wouldn't they want me? I
Yeah.
don't want to work. Like, that's what boards do, isn't it? It's just old people sitting around having cups of tea. So, look, I think if you go into it with this idea of, I'm going to make money, that becomes all about you. If you go into it with the idea of, hey, look, I want to figure out how I can add value. I want to understand this process. I want to be sitting on 2 or 3 boards so that I can share insights. So I can share, like, I can meet investors here and take them over here. That's really valuable. And there's no reason why you shouldn't be getting well rewarded for doing that. But you don't go into the conversation going, I want to be well rewarded for this. We're entrepreneurs. We deliver value and then we get compensated for it. And I think that mind shift alone makes a massive difference. And there's tons of, like, there's literally, it's unlimited how much money you can make once you sit in this, because and this is like the value of the Veblen community is, we've got 60, 70 people sitting on boards all around the world. Now, if we want to start doing M&A between some of those companies, you can create like 2 + 2 = 20. Like, it's, there's lots of opportunities, and directors can slice themselves into some of those things. And people say, well, what about conflict of interest? At a public company level, you have to declare all conflicts of interest. Even at a private company, you should declare conflicts of interest, but it doesn't mean that they're wrong. Like, you can quite easily say, hey, look, I'm sitting on this board, I'm sitting on this board. I think it would make sense for both of these companies to merge. And if I help put this together and create $100 million company, I would like to have 2% of that company. And if both parties think that's a good transaction, let's do the deal. And bang, you've got $2 million worth of equity.